Mark chapter 1 verses 9 to 11. At that time, Jesus came from Nazareth in Galilee and was baptized by John in the Jordan. Just as Jesus was coming out of the water, he saw heaven being torn open and the Spirit descending on him like a dove. And a voice came from heaven, "You are my Son, whom I love. With you I am well pleased." While John was baptizing people in the Jordan River and testifying about the coming Messiah, Jesus arrived and was baptized by John. It was at this point that John stepped aside and let Jesus take center stage. From that time, John's light gradually dimmed until it disappeared. Yet his work bore fruit through the work of Jesus and his disciples. Whenever I think about John, I think about timing. A time to go forward, a time to move backward, a time to start, a time to stop. John knew his timing and he accepted it. If a person does not understand timing, they could damage all the work they've done. They could lose respect and destroy relationships. When Jesus was baptized, heaven opened and the Spirit descended like a dove. Even though we cannot picture exactly how this took place, we can be sure that it was the intervention of heaven. The voice from heaven endorsed Jesus as the Son of God and confirmed God's love and trust in him. This event was not only for Jesus' benefit, but also for John's. Perhaps it was even more for John's sake to validate the work that he had been doing and give him a sign of God's approval. "Well done, good and faithful servant." Later, when John was imprisoned, his faith was shaken but endured because of what he had heard on the day of Jesus' baptism. It had given him the strength to face the difficult days to come. As you live our everyday lives, it's essential for us to know our timing. A time for parents, a time for children in a home, a time for more experienced and less experienced workers in the workplace, a time for the older and younger generation at church, and so on. On another occasion, John said, "He must become greater, I must become less." Only those who are assured of their identity and their timing can say this. Each of us fulfills many roles in our life: spouse, parent, employee, church member, etc. And in every one of those roles, we experience different timing. May God bless us to know our timing and to prepare and to endorse the ones who will eventually come to take our place.